So I want to talk a little bit about those things that you can do, those extra things that you can do to take care of yourself when you're feeling exhausted, when you're feeling low on energy. Hey witches, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome. This is Imperfect Witchcraft, and I'm me, Amy Melaine. First of all, just please ignore the bad, crazy sound. I am getting ready to move, so my life inside is a bit disheveled. Today, I wanted to talk about self-care for witches, not really for anybody, but for witches especially. It's incredibly important to take care of yourself and love yourself. Obviously, because you're a witch, you have some extra tools at your disposal. So I want to talk a little bit about those things that you can do, those extra things that you can do to take care of yourself when you're feeling exhausted, when you're feeling low on energy. I want to say more than like people who don't have a magic practice. When you're a witch, or when you're learning to be a witch, you are going to become naturally more in tune with the energies of other people and the energies of the earth around you. And some of these are positive and some of them are not so positive. And it can be overwhelming doing things like going to work every day and feeling all the stuff that's going on. Maybe people have noticed that you're a practitioner and they started coming to you for help with their problems. Maybe they don't even realize that that's what they're doing. Maybe they're just asking for advice. I've known a lot of practitioners who have attracted energy vampires, and those can be very draining. People like that definitely take a lot of your energy. So it's super, 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 super important to rest and recharge. But just like anything else, sometimes we need to learn how to recharge. So I'm going to talk about some of the ways that I have found and help me to recharge. As always, feel free to take these methods and change them to your liking to help you better. Also, if there are methods that you use to recharge as a practitioner or even just in your life in general, leave those in the comments below. I'd love to hear about them. They might help me out a lot, and they could definitely help everybody else out a lot. Yeah, leave those down below. So the first suggestion that I have for you is to take a walk in nature if you can. If you can't take a walk in nature, sitting on a balcony and looking at the sky, or walking in a park, at a trail, or even just around your neighborhood if it's safe, can be very helpful. Just going outside or even taking a drive and getting away from your normal, regular surroundings can be very recharging. It can help you get your energy cycles kind of cleared out. It's sort of like when a person is sick and they've been staying in the house for a while, and then everything needs to get, like, the windows have to get opened up and things need to get disinfected. Stagnant energy can be like that as well. Sometimes it's just really important to go outside to try and like let everything go and take a few deep calming breaths. Really, really good. The second thing I would like to suggest, oh my gosh, you guys, it's like 35 degrees today. I live in Texas, so I'm not a Texan, so I should be okay, but my fingers are cold. Okay. The second thing I'd like to suggest is meditation. This can take any form that you need it to take. It could just be doing like a yogic meditation. I'll leave links to a couple that I really enjoy down below. Yoga with Adriene does some amazing meditations. So does Amy Patee. They're both yoga practitioners. They're yogis, but they meditation is such a big part of yoga, so it's like, they're just good. You can also just turn on some like high vibe music or something mellow, anything that you like, a little flamenco guitar, the sound of the ocean, and just get in a comfortable position. You can lay down flat on your back. You can sit with your back against the wall with some like pillows behind you. Whatever is a comfortable position for you that would preferably not put you to sleep. However, sometimes the nap is what's needed. Sometimes it's important. That relaxation and the cleansing that can come from that is sometimes it's part of the process. As you relax into your meditation, instead of trying to clear your mind and block all your thoughts from existing, what we're trying to do here is notice when the thoughts come into our mind, and then notice as they pass and just sort of like let them flow through your mind and back out again. This will help you regulate a healthy energetic flow. It'll help you understand sort of what's on your mind that maybe you didn't realize was on your mind before. Some emotions might come up, but this can be very, very cleansing, like say the end of the work week or after a large event, a vacation or something traumatic. I'm not saying vacations are traumatic, but a vacation, or something traumatic. You could be stopped up in your energy, and allowing your thoughts to just flow can really help you to open up and cleanse your energy. You can also use my energy meditation, which I will link here, and I'll put it in the description box down below. You can use something like that to help facilitate this as well. Any negative energy that you feel, you can give to the earth, and the earth will help you recycle that. The third thing that I want to suggest is doing something creative, or specifically doing something for yourself. Do something creative that doesn't have a specific purpose, maybe something that doesn't have a timeline, or, like if you've been really needing to paint your house, that's not really what I'm talking about. But if you really enjoy putting paint on a wall and you can do that, you don't have like a landlord or a mom or somebody to contend with, then yeah, slap some paint on a wall. I mean, that can be very therapeutic. Sketching, baking, giving yourself a pedicure, giving yourself a manicure, reading a book, writing a book, or just free writing, working with wood, playing with your dog, your cat, your wombat, preparing yourself a meal that you might not normally take the time and leisure to prepare. Just taking a few extra minutes or a few extra hours to devote to something that fulfills and enriches you only as a person, just to relax. Your presence does contribute to your community. Even if you don't think that you're doing something to actively contribute to your community, you are. And that takes your energy. Taking a little bit of time to put some of yourself back into yourself, to renew your own sense of self, can be also really helpful when you're worn out, tapped out, low on energy. That's it. Those are the 3 that I have for you today. Thank you for hanging in there, witches, as always. I appreciate you. Like, as always, and subscribe. Video here is probably pretty cool. Thank you for hanging out with me. Please leave in the comments if you found any of these practices helpful, and don't forget that I'm going to put some links for meditations and things down below. Feel better, witches.